keep it 1,000. Keep it 1,000. Keep it a stack. Keep it a stack. We kill 1,000. Kill 1,000. It's deeper than rap. It's deeper than rap. It's the Keep It 1,000 podcast. It do not stop. It's the Keep It 1,000 podcast. It do not stop with me.
This is the Keep It 1,000 podcast. We're gonna keep it all the way a step. I'm your host, KL1000. And as you can see, it do not stop. It do not stop with me. And I got a special guest in the building, man. I'm talking about DCF affiliate, dope celebrity. Keep a hit song out. You know. He just got that energy, you know what I'm saying? If that nigga be doing his shit was a person. I'm talking about Delwin The Krazyman in the building, man. What up?
Yeah. Pull out my dick in this bed. Crazy man in the building, nigga. You know what time it is, man. Fresh out that fucking gym. You know, y'all caught me on the, you know, I ain't suave today, but I'm still that nigga. You feel me? All that in a bag of chips, bitch. I'm talking about, you know, rap snacks. You know, my face will be on one of them bitches real soon. Paperwork is in my email right now. If you think a nigga playing, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be fresh to be that nigga, but guess what? Let's get this work done, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? No work, you don't eat, you don't grind, you don't shine. You feel me?
That's how that go, man.
Yeah.
Glad to have you on the show, bro.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch, man. I told you, I ain't one of these old specialty ass rap niggas, you know, bitch. You just called me and I'm ready. It don't matter how the fuck I look. Them hoes know how my dick work. You know what I'm saying? Let me lean back. You know, I ain't got to do all that.
We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it though. Baton Rouge native. What part of Baton Rouge you from, man?
Really from Oaktown, Louisiana, man. You know
Shout out to that Oak.
But you know, I reside in, you know, I moved from Glen Oaks when I was 14, came to Zachary. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know, then I was 18 on up. 18 until Nussie died, I was like in Easy Town. And, you know, from Easy Town to Zachary, you know. So I be everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
So how was it growing up in some of them parts, man, you name?
Well, Glen Oaks, man. Shit, everybody. I can say in Glen Oaks, bro, you was motivated that you wanted to get out the hood, you know what I'm saying? So niggas was really working on their craft like basketball and football. Like some of these most notorious gangsters niggas is terrified of, you know. Free my nigga Roman. Me and Roman play ball every
Shout out
fucking day.
GOC.
You know what I'm saying? All them niggas, dog, man. You know? Every nigga, like, all the niggas you name, like Rest in Peace Midnight, you know, we play ball every day.
Rest in Peace Midnight.
You know, all them niggas, dog. I can name a lot of niggas, bro, out of Glen Oaks, like big time, big steppers, big time niggas, you feel me? That's running the streets of BR out of Glen Oaks. We really grew up together, and I know, you know, we had our scratches, you know, but it was like, it's real family. Like, we see each other today. You know, we linking, and it's like that, bro. Even when my move to Zachary, even when I go back to that Oak, you know what I'm saying? It was like I never left, you feel me? But like I say, bro, you know, there's a lot of niggas I can name out of Glen Oaks, bro.
I just want the kids
and
to hear what you
said. Niggas, I could tell you, bro, if niggas would have kept their mind right and stayed out that bullshit, niggas would have been in the league, dog. From football or basketball, baseball too, bro. Cause you had to know how to ball in Glen Oaks, man.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about everybody know how to play basketball in Glen Oaks, bro. That's like a basketball hood, man.
Man, Forest Heights,
like that.
like Rucker Park. Yeah.
Right, man. Nigga don't understand. They don't understand. You had to. I was in Maple. I stayed on Calian, so Maplewood Park. I walked to that bitch.
Maplewood Park.
It was meaty. It was niggas that was like that. You know, you had the Mickens Place niggas that come over there. We was a little rough on our side. Mickens Place, you know, they parents had a little money, but they were still in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They had Robbie on the other side. Like, this nigga was Robbie was the coldest nigga maybe He was a top 5 nigga in that with that rock in his hand in Glen Oaks. He was from Micke's place. But they, you know what I'm saying, like they side, they had the chain that's at Glen Oaks Park. That bitch was like Rucker Park too.
That bitch was like Rucker Park too. I ain't gonna lie.
You had to, our side couldn't last over there though. My side, cause we was a little rough. We played bullet ball. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to fight out the game. You know, the mixed place niggas come over there. They come with their and with him and Robbie them and Robbie and Junior and Chris and DeQuincy and Jeremy, all of them, you know. I can name a lot of niggas from mixed place. They was like that with that rock. You know, they, you know, especially Robbie, bro. You know, then you got the other side over there, the Forest Heights side. You go to Forest Heights. I didn't know until later on. I might have been like 11 years old at the time when I found out Forest Heights niggas play organized ball. These niggas was going to the gold finger rolling, and I'm like, man,
that bitch was really.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas
you had
like
to really be on your
there.
shit at that bitch. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, but it go down too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's just how
you know
it was.
Glen Oaks Park, right? Glen Oaks Park had the East Fair Lane niggas. You know what I'm saying? East Fair Lane and had the Micke's place niggas. So, and they had the jungle. So all them niggas know how to ball, man. You had all them, you know, right there at Glen Oaks Park, you know, Maplewood, we had Callion, we had, you know, Flag Street, you know, them the rough streets in Glen Oaks, you know, it's Flag Street, Callion Street, or Flag Street was, you know, and you know, then they had the circle, you know what I'm saying, on the other side, flip side, and you know, then they had strip. So strip life, you know what I'm saying?
I can't let you forget the curb life, the Oak Side curb life. I can't let you forget it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that goes.
You know what I'm saying?
You
so,
know
man,
like
I said, everybody ball, like Shepherd, you know, strip life,
that's my
Shepherd.
dog.
Man, Shepherd, man, nigga don't never know, man. Shepherd probably could have went to that league, man. Shepherd was one of the coldest point guards to touch Glen Oaks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Money bad.
Yeah, you'll see Shepherd running, jogging around the neighborhood, you know. Shepherd was like that. You know, they had a lot of niggas like that, bro. My cousin Cordy had, you know, then they had Jeremy. Jeremy, I just seen him he working in halfway house up here in Zachary. He work at Jets. Jeremy, man, from Zion City, man.
Jim.
I still consider Zion, because Zion City was like Glen Oaks. A lot of Zion City niggas stayed in Glen Oaks for the majority of the time, too. So, Jeremy, you know what I'm saying? He went to Glen Oaks. You know what I'm talking about, huh? Little short Jeremy, man.
Jeremy Bennett.
Jeremy Bennett, yeah.
Yeah, that
I seen him the other
day,
bro. Man, he's supposed to be in that league, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That bitch was like 5'1" dunking or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like Juice, Zion City Juice had a corners. That nigga was a corner shot specialist, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he was coming to Maplewood Park shooting nigga eyes out.
I don't know if you heard, like but I don't know if you heard, but shit, I was retarded on that motherfucking goal too, though.
Yeah, man. You was in the Lester Earl era, you know what I'm saying?
Not really. I was under them niggas, but you know, I didn't play out there around them niggas. Yeah, man, I swear.
You seen them.
Man, nigga know about Kel. Go ask a nigga about Kel on the coat. Nigga gonna be like, that bitch could have made it too.
Yeah,
I just was tripping.
That's what I'm.
But this about you, man.
You don't understand, bro. If you stayed in Glen Oaks, you had to know how to ball, bro.
Shit. For real though. If you want to stay on the coat, if not, you getting the fuck off the coat, and ain't nobody gonna pick you. Shit, you better sharpen your shit.
It was, man, bro. You had to have them skills, bro. Like Too Sweet too. He was. I'm saying, man, bro. Man, it was real, bro. nigga missed them days though, man. All this dumbass shit going on right now, bro. Nigga die for them days. I mean, nigga love them days, man. Nigga was just having fun with no video. Nigga play video games, but it wasn't really so serious video games. It was, man, we was outside.
Niggas outside.
I'm talking about
kids don't go outside. Yeah, they don't go outside.
Nigga was outside. I'm talking about heat of the day, nigga. Concrete. You know what I'm saying? Let's ball. Heat of the day, 100-degree weather, man. Let's ball.
Nigga ain't care.
Every summer, nigga getting black as a bitch.
Nigga black. Nigga don't black. Give a fuck though.
Nigga don't give a fuck. You getting black, man. Like my homeboy, you know, he got a big name at Glen Oaks, not Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Aaron, man. Nigga was nice with that rock, man. You know, he thugging. Yeah. You know, he ain't say thugging. He just got his shit together, but he could have been a nice point guard on somebody's team. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was cold with that bitch, man.
Man, you know Lester Earl though, that nigga was right there though. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't want to say.
It was too much fun, bro. It was too much fun, man. He was like one of the first niggas to really get all that attention.
That national, yeah. Man, that nigga did a dunk contest with Kobe Bryant.
Well, I'm saying he beat Kobe.
The high school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
he was up there
Kobe.
with them niggas, man. He was a hood nigga. See, niggas like Kobe had they already had money, and you know what I'm saying, they knew how to, they was adapt to that shit, and they had their parents right there to like, no, you know, I mean, but Lester was a hood nigga, man. You know, it was just a lot of shit. They knew he's a hood nigga, and they, you know, like Tony Cole, man. What was that? Tony Cole?
Tony Cole, yeah.
Man, he's the same problem.
Man.
Tony, man, that's starting five. All them niggas was over 6'1", 6'2", man. That's starting five. I'm saying that whole five could have went to the NBA easily.
Yeah.
That starting five, like Tony Cole.
Them Powell brothers, Chris Powell, Corey Powell.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Nigga don't know. Nigga don't know, bro. It was real. It was real. It was Zion City and Glen Oaks. Tony Cole from Zion City, huh?
I think so. I think I heard something like that, but I don't know. I don't really know, so I don't want to say.
I mean, he was at Glen Oaks High, so you Glen Oaks.
Yeah, that's how they go.
Man, them games used to be dumb, man. You can't get it. These new games. It ain't like that, bro. It ain't like that no more.
McDonald's too. After the game, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
there.
you're right.
It's up. You already know
it's
up.
You don't understand. I was a ball boy. My brother 12th grade year, I was a ball boy, you heard me? So after every game, he had to put his helmet on me and duck me because we going through the hood. After every game, after leaving Memorial Stadium, it's probably about to go down.
Yeah, it is.
That hood shit was serious back then.
Yeah.
See, all these niggas be clicking over with other hoods. Like that Glen Oaks, I'm gonna keep it gangster. The Glen Oaks and Sherwood shit wouldn't have lasted back in the day.
Yeah.
Like how Glen Oaks and Sherwood together now. Man, back in the day, boy.
Man, wasn't nobody together with nobody. It was rep your shit.
Your hood. Like if you was
down.
from Glen Oaks, you wasn't going in the South.
No.
Especially when CeeLo came out with that song, "They Ain't About No Trouble."
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
I was a little nigga, but I knew, man, that pissed Glen Oaks off.
It was really like robberies.
They had the entertainment complex. Them niggas was tearing it down at that bitch.
It was real hood robberies. It was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will nigga have beef in the hood, but when it come to defending that bitch, they gonna stick together and defend that bitch.
Glen Oaks and Bel Air games. Oh no.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Glen Oaks versus McKinley games. Oh no.
They sent a lot of people from Glen Oaks to Bel Air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Mickey's Place niggas had to go to Bel Air, man.
Man,
you're right. Mickey's Place had to go to Bel Air. Because first it was Central, because them niggas went to Central Middle, then they had to go to Bel Air. But I never did understand that shit, like, because I remember around the time my brother was playing, I think he had a homeboy named Jadal. They made him go to Bel Air.
I think that boy just came home. I don't know. I don't want to speak no, but I think that boy just came home. I think, man.
And Jadal's supposed to be in the NFL though.
Yeah, and it is him. Shout out to him, man. I think 20 flat, man. I don't know what the situation was, but he home. He good.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I was a small, but them niggas was having problems with it. They was mad when they did that school zone shit.
Yeah.
And Jadal had to go to Bel Air, like he was fucking over it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I remember that time when they shifted certain people to the Bel Air and certain people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas was really thugging back then. Like I say, McKinley, who that was? McKinley had Kirby, not Kirby,
McKinley.
Buster. They had Buster.
I think I heard Buster. I think I did.
Man, they had Buster, man. Buster had Syracuse on his tail. He was signed to Syracuse.
Real talk.
Man, I know all that history, that bad news history nigga don't know about, man. Nigga ain't gonna talk about that. Like,
shout out to that nigga too. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Buster was like that though. That's what I'm saying. Niggas was really like that back then. Niggas was really thugging like this, you know. I heard some, you know, I don't know if I can speak on it, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know, before the I don't know, but then man, got him before the game or some shit.
Damn.
But the nigga had Syracuse, like he signed to Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I remember they beat my brother 9th grade year. They played McKinley, bro. McKinley scored like 50 points on them.
Damn.
I'm telling you, bro.
Man, I remember him. Them niggas, that nigga was a power. What that nigga was a fullback?
Yeah, man.
Running back,
toting that bitch. Because McKinley was like that year. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. That might have been like 96, 95.
Yeah, bro.
I was young, but I remember all that history.
I'm just glad I was from the era I was in, bro. I like that shit.
Bro.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it ain't the same out here,
Shout
bro.
out to everybody in my era, man. You
It
know
ain't the
what I'm
same
saying? And
man.
and eras after me. That's how they go.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed my
Like I say,
time.
it's crazy. Like I said, I'm glad that hood shit kind of toned down because I mean, niggas.
This shit ain't the same. Ain't nobody really repping no hoods no more. You right. Like,
and I'm really.
I think
I ain't
it's
gonna say I'm
gang.
glad. Yeah. But like I said, I'm glad. Because I'm happy to see Glen Oaks and Sherwood, getting cool now. Because back then, like I say, that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's just, man, it's more on money shit now. Like niggas getting money now,
Mm-hmm.
Like, but like I say, they had this, like I say, the South, man, was a it's still niggas still ain't gonna go in that South with that dumb, That's one hood I say that don't fuck with nobody still. And Gardell. Gardell ain't gonna let no outside nigga come in that bitch with that dumb shit and unless you on some business.
Still with the shit.
Gardell, like I say, Gardell gonna stick with Gardell and the South gonna stick with the South. I mean, I say other than that, but like I say, Roman was still on that dumb shit.
Free
he still was
GOC,
like,
man.
He still was coming home. He came home trying to, like, man, fuck
Hey,
the
came home. We were supposed to do a song, man. Nigga told me I'm at trial right now. The day 2. I'm still at trial. Day 3. We gonna do the song tomorrow. Woo woo, man. They kept him after that. I was talking to him the whole time he was on trial. That shit crazy.
Yeah, man, I fuck that nigga.
Free
Like you said, he
GOC,
top
man.
dog. Man, he was top dog in them. Been top dog in Glen Oaks, man. It's a lot of, it's a lot of yeah, bro. He was about to take over this rap shit because we had some shit in the making. I'm happy to see everybody getting along now because, like I said, I came up seeing some shit.
Yeah,
like,
nigga ain't on
you know
what I'm saying? Nigga
like
on
for real
some
shit,
peace.
bro. I never forget a story, bro. I was young, but man, with me and my homie, and they had some niggas from the South, man, some old niggas. They was at the park in Glen Oaks on Maplewood. And man, you could tell them some penitentiary niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas pushing us down and shit, like niggas South side, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't had no older, you know what I'm saying? Older niggas that was there, could help us. But man, them niggas was dumb. Them niggas from that South, man.
Right.
I think they were like, niggas. That's when I first heard about the Wrecking Crew and the niggas talking that shit, man. Them niggas on that dumb shit. Them niggas was like playing bull, like we were playing ball, but them niggas like, yeah, nigga, like we were going, them nigga pushing us down, nigga posting nigga up and you know what I'm saying? I was trying, but I was young. But these niggas was some real penitentiary niggas,
That's how they go. Man, nobody don't even shoot basketball no more, don't look like in the hood.
Nah, bro, I'm saying nigga had to come up a little, that kind of,
We went all the way around the board, baby. We just living right now. We just living.
Yeah, nigga slick slide missed them days. Like I said, it was safer.
Shit,
it wasn't that much time. It was fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was fun, bro.
Hell yeah. So when you started making music, man?
I was like 14, man. No shit, no. Like 12, bro. My daddy I've been freestyling, but my daddy had bought me a recorder. And I had some headphones and I broke the headphones in half, put the headphones to the speaker, and the other headphone, I hold it. So it record the beat, but I'll be rapping. I don't know, man. I don't know how I figured that shit out.
See, we ain't had no YouTube. That nigga ain't get that shit off YouTube. That was just in his brain. That nigga broke that bitch. That nigga was a young engineer. I'm telling you already.
And the thing about it, bro, man, my homeboy at school. He know how to get the instrumentals. So he'll get all the beats. And then on top of that, niggas was passing CDs out back then. So they'll give you a CD with their single and the instrumental on the single.
I remember.
Like one of my first beats I rapped to was the Hills Boys. Nigga, better fuck. Nigga,
shout
what?
Out.
Don't give a fuck. Yeah,
shout out to the Hills Boys.
That was man, then I came with that, then that nigga started getting them Lil Jon beats and man, then like I say, bro, I was sleep. Like my people was at home. Like niggas really treat my shit like the yo. You know what I'm saying? So niggas are coming that bitch and drop what they gotta drop, or I call a nigga on the phone. I put the speaker to the phone and the speaker to the beat where he can hear the beat and he can rap his shit and I press record and It be like that. Niggas would drop shit on the phone. Like niggas was really dropping shit, bro.
Nigga was dropping shit, bro.
I'm talking about all night.
Y'all made the
I'm talking about
impossible possible. You heard
I
me?
had that. I got 5 on the beat. But like I said, I was freestyling. Like I said, I was a Texas. I thought I was from Texas. Like them niggas was. It was just so amazing how the niggas was. Like I say, before this squad shit, them niggas was getting on other niggas beating and smashing them bitches.
Ripping
You know
them
what I'm saying?
bitch.
I was amazed by that shit. That's what really was motivating the nigga with that freestyle shit, bro. So I started. A lot of niggas from Glen Oaks wasn't listening to that Texas shit. A lot of niggas ain't know about that Texas shit. So we was having house parties or something. You know what I'm saying? And the way Texas style was rapping, it was more easy to, like they was going slow and it was more easy to think of shit. Like niggas, like I'll find a tight nigga that's freestyle and they rapping fast, but nigga, you ain't do that. Nigga, that you wrote that shit. But
Yeah.
it's the way Texas niggas was rapping, give you time to think. You know what I'm saying? Like a kill on the 1,000. Bitch, I'm buying houses.
Yeah, that's swag. You know,
it give you time. It give you time to think. You know what I'm saying? So I was on that, and I was saying some tight shit. Then I hear some of their lines. You know what I'm saying? Some Texas lines. But I know if I go to this party, they gonna give me the mic and my nigga Dustin house parties. You know what I'm saying? I know they gonna give me the mic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking of some Texas shit in my head. I'm gonna steal this Texas line right quick. I'm gonna steal one of these Mike Jones lines, because niggas ain't nobody Mike Jones back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna sing this thing. And niggas think I'm spitting. Niggas think I'm getting off and I'm home. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, man, what you then niggas still to this day ain't realized what the fuck I was saying. That's a whole Mike Jones verse or a comedian now.
I'm telling you. Them niggas were ripping
But I'll
shit.
flip
Shout
it a
out to
little
them
bit. Yeah, I'll flip it a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was, I'll be going to school saying that shit. Then I put one of my homeboys on it, my nigga Tan, and he just started mastering it. Like that nigga was really the freestyle king.
I'm telling them niggas do be lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and
Yeah.
your dang miss. You know what I'm saying?
You
Them
know,
niggas
man,
go
just shit
hard,
like that,
though.
man.
Them
Come on, man.
niggas do go hard, though.
Yeah, man, Lil Flip, man, that was one of the, man, that nigga Flip was the
Shout out to Flip.
sickest. Man, that nigga was the sickest, bro. Like I said, it never the millionaires thought I'd be like really be seeing these niggas and niggas and know who I am. And it just was amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's a blessing.
It's just crazy how, that Mobbin, you know what I'm saying? Mobbin did this thing, you feel me? It opened a lot of doors for me. And it's crazy how Mobbin's still playing like a brand new fucking song, bro.
Right now.
With this internet shit, bro. And niggas like, I go to a club performing that bitch and like, it's amazing, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. Rest in peace, Nussie, man. Like,
rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? We would have been, so far.
I wanna stop you right now. So how did you meet Nussie, man, and get with DCL?
Well, like I say, I had just met Nussie on some other shit. I had rolled with a partner, and he was going, get some pills or some shit. And then we brought that nigga the money back like another day later. And I knew he was doing the music, but shit, I just happened to talk to him, and he was like, meet me at the Battle of the Bands. I'm thinking we about to talk about music, but I ain't had no money to get in that bitch. I just went. He paid my way to get in. And after that, he said, nigga, get your money up. And I was sitting by him, and I was just getting all this attention. I was just hearing people say, man, that's Nussie. But nigga couldn't tell you not one song Nussie made. Nigga just knew this nigga name. And I'm just saying, like, this nigga got the, I was like, damn. Everybody knew who this nigga was, but we couldn't tell you a song he made at the time. But I wanted that. I wanted that. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, because I got tired of football, but I regret stopping. I should have kept, playing football, but I regretted that. Like I said, I regret it. But anyway, it was so I went back to his house with DJ Renee, and DJ Renee was like, man, letting him hear the songs. He was like, I'm fucking with that. So I went to he gave me some CDs, like, man, go sell these CDs for me. I sold all them bitches. And after that, we went to he was doing open mic nights Like that's one thing about Nussie. He was trying to put on for the city. He was giving niggas chances to So I went rapped at that bitch and I did my shit. Shit after that, man, fuck. I was at that bitch every night. Niggas started giving me clothes. I still had them clothes to this day, man. Bitch worth $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Still had that same shirt they kept showing the news when he died with that Dunway shirt. The Dunway shirt, I still got that. You know what I'm saying? The Who Next shirt. The Who Next still got that. I got that Good Bad Guy polo. I got that Holly Rouge belt. You know what I'm saying? He gave me all that shit, bro. But that's one thing. That's one thing with Lissa, dog. I really just go in his closet sometime and just we got a concert, man. I ain't got shit to wear. I just go in his closet and grab shit. You know what I'm saying? Or some shoes. He wasn't tripping though. He was like that with everybody. He just wasn't me. That nigga get a shirt off his back, man. Despite all, I know niggas say what they say about him, you feel me? Or he, but he was really a good nigga, dog. Yeah, there's a lot of niggas out here, you know what I'm saying, that he helped. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm pretty sure if him and Boosie was on good terms, he would have helped Boosie.
Right.
But you know how that go. Everything ain't sweet. You feel me? And it's when you living a certain type of life. But ain't no beef. That shit dead now though.
Right.
With Boosie and all that. Like I could really see his home. Like I see all his homeboys, and it ain't no beef. It ain't no beef no more. That shit dead. Like Boosie said what he said on that song, but he apologized and he probably he apologized to the kids and shit.
Right.
And he just said he was inspired in the moment, but you know how that go, man. It be like that sometimes. But like me and a couple of Boosie homeboys see each other like we cool, bro. Like even though, I see them niggas. I see it like I say, man, TQ cool. His brother.
Okay.
Man, me and TQ real cool.
That's what it's about. Oh, I'm glad everybody was able to, put that shit behind them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's a new beginning, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So what was it like being around Nussie in the studio and like doing shows with that nigga?
That shit was dope, man. It's like I didn't realize how dope it was until I think now, like, it was kind of dangerous at times. I didn't look at it at then. It was like it was normal. It was normal then, like I didn't think of it like thinking of you gotta watch it. Like I'm just, had to watch my back or this nigga don't like Nussie, so he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, try something or it's a lot of stories I can tell you, bro. We had some issues now. Well, nothing sweet about them shows. Like every show, it's got some niggas, like they got some haters and they got some them niggas that's fans or like wanna be down, like and like one, like I say, but man, like Nussie type of nigga, he'll do something, he ain't gonna tell you about it. Like he's a one-man army. You feel me? Like if a nigga got a problem, or if he hear a nigga got a problem, he not gonna gather 1 million niggas he won't go gather an entourage for to do this and that. He gonna go do the shit himself. He gonna King sneak attack. He gonna catch you by his goddamn self. He gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? So some issue went happen, and the nigga, like I say, he was by himself. And the nigga came in the club, his homeboy punched me in my mouth. Nigga knocked the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I was leaking, you feel me? I'm saying my shit just So
why you on stage?
I'll be performing, man. That's shenanigans, nigga. Like I say, that's another club. You had to be like that. If you want to step in that bitch, you had to be shenanigans. Ready. Them niggas ain't pat down at the door, none of that. Wasn't no pat down like that, nigga. You in that bitch. I'm talking about you don't know what's gonna happen. I done seen some shit in that bitch, boy. I done seen some shit in shenanigans, nigga. I'm talking about, but yeah, back to the store, like we was in that bitch performing. That bitch going dumb. I see a nigga tackle Nussie. He ain't punch him, he tackled him. And
Come
Nussie
on.
like this lunched over. Nussie like this hitting him. When they going backwards, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking like, man, what the fuck going on? And I look, boom! Nigga punch me in my shit.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I'm talking about all that nigga knuckles. True, I felt this nigga knuckles, rusty Asher knuckles, you know what I'm saying? Nigga said, Nigga, my mouth said, ugh.
Damn.
Man, all that right there was cut. Then the fucking part about at the heel, that bitch like just turned into a big ass sore. So, whoo, nigga, I don't want that no more. But that nigga hit me, but he slipped. Oh, I wore his ass out.
You didn't fucked up
them
now.
niggas went us. Yeah, but think about it, bro. Man, them niggas was off the chain. I ain't gonna say them niggas' names, but we done had some problems with niggas. Them niggas was dumb.
Yeah. I
still see one of them, you know, we respect each other, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's
I
good.
respect him. I respect him. You know what I'm saying?
That niggas could put that shit behind him.
Yeah, I respect him. You know, he got my respect. He got my respect. You know, I got my, he respect me. You know, I don't know little nigga that wasn't just no bitch, you know, like
right.
We respect each other like right now. So, you know, he was like that though.
So what Nussie like in the yo? Like, do he be freestyling or you see him write that shit down? Cause he'll say something like straight to the point, like not super lyrical, but he'll say that something, you'll be like, damn, nigga say, I got so much respect, I could loan you some.
Oh yeah,
you like
had that pen, that pen and paper, man, that notepad.
He write that shit?
He got a bright mind. Man, he write that shit, but Nussie will be so busy. Nussie will write, he'll hear the song, and he'll be like, I'm gonna write to that bitch. Like that mobbing, he wrote to that bitch.
Yeah.
Some songs, and you listen to other songs, he'll use the same verse.
Come on.
Yeah, or he'll flip it a little bit.
But for the most part, he right.
Yeah, or if you stuck at the end of your verse, like if you got 8 bars or something, or you had the 12 bar. If you had 12 bars and you can't think of the rest of the verse, just repeat it. Just repeat what you said, but say it in a different way. And it's gonna sound dumb. You know what I'm saying? Or just get the engineer to screw that part on the last part. It's ways you can make that shit work. He taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be like, and I keep it with me. Oh, you think it's a game? Bitch, play with me.
Yeah.
Bitch, play with me. I'm gonna repeat that.
Yeah.
Bitch, play with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I say he was straight to the point.
He taught me how to swag a verse out. You feel me? How to make a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gotta write that shit, nigga. Ain't no nigga know what you talking about. See, he said a lot of shit niggas knew what he was talking about. I'm talking about the whole city knew exactly what the fuck he was talking about in those verses.
Right.
Not just the verses throwing shots. If you're talking about an old lick or an old, I'll be somewhere like some of my homeboys' daddies, you know what I'm saying, that was in the streets. They'll know exactly what Nussie talking about from some old shit he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Creed said one of them dead or alive. You know, nigga explain the story about it.
So they had a rumor out, man. Nussie went to New York to sign a deal, man. That shit was true.
Yeah, man, we're about to sign a Universal. So this how it was, bro. Nussie tell me, I wasn't never on no paperwork, man. It was just some real nigga shit. He trusted me, I trusted him. He never took anything out of my concerts. Like, he'll give me money. But when I did concerts, I never gave him any money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never asked for nothing. Like, you know. Like when I just started doing concerts, I really, like, that's crazy, bro. You think about it now, niggas be complaining about their situations. I really had it beautiful, but like, I held the name down. All he wanted was the DCF name. You know what I'm saying? To show these motherfuckers that we got the streets, like when them labels and shit was calling, like, Universal wasn't the only one. Like, we was, like, Nussie ain't come with me, but we was about to sign with a label under Rap-A-Lot. Nussie turned that deal down because he wanted a label deal. They would have signed him just for Nussie as an artist. He didn't want that. He was like, man, I could do that myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they wanted, he was like, what I need to sign a deal for myself for? I got my own money. I'm trying to get a label deal. He was really on that shit. If you ain't sharing, I ain't caring shit for real. Like, they would sit here. He sent me up there to stay with the people and see what the fuck they was talking about. Me, Ceddy Boo went, and Miss Erica. We stayed at these people's house. I'm talking about
from Universal.
No, this was Rapper Lot. These people on the Rapper Lot. It was the same people that really put a Hurricane Chris on.
Okay.
Hurricane Chris left them, or something happened, but after them, he went with Baby. It was called 5 Star Records.
Okay.
I call it the House of No Sleep because nigga, the clubs they was going to, I wasn't old enough to go in. You had to be 25 and older at the time. I wasn't 25. So I couldn't go. So I stayed at the house, me and Ceddy Boo, man. People just walking in and out the fucking house. Lights stayed on all fucking night. I'm like, God damn, do these people sleep? And they was all partying. Then when the owner of the label, this nigga played semi-pro football. He did all that, ain't get in until 5 that morning, and he had a game that day.
Damn.
That morning. And was toting that bitch because I went. It was at Independence Stadium in Shreveport.
That nigga did all that and still was a dog on the field.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, nigga. He like, yeah, I got a game. I said, where you going now? Nigga, I got a football game. Football game? I was like, who you play for? Yeah, we play at Independence Stadium, semi-pro team. I said, I won't come. I'm on the sideline. He told that bitch. I'm like, what the fuck?
This nigga ain't even got no sleep yet. How the fuck he told that bitch? Nigga ain't getting no sleep.
That nigga told that bitch like that. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga not, man, that nigga was off the chain. I said, I respected his mind, but after I seen that shit, it was like, I fuck with you, nigga. Like, this nigga off the chain. I really seen this nigga got no sleep. This nigga was literally out at Cocoa Palace all night. Came in the house like 5, ain't really sleep. Nigga was getting his pads and shit ready. And went toting that bitch.
That nigga
was like, that nigga was toting that bitch like Mike Allstott. And they was running through that bitch like fucking Bettis.
So also the rumor was like it was like 750,000 they wanted to sign. That was true.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, man. Let me tell you. Listen, okay. I got off the subject with that. But yeah, my bad. But Universal, we actually had the deal. Nussie was going to New York. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going. I was in school. But the first meeting he went here, like, man, they fucking with you. So look, Delwin, I ain't got you on paperwork, but I'm gonna have to sign you to show these people I got you on paperwork. So Nussie was gonna get 2 Bentleys and 1 Benz, and I was gonna have the one with the Benz. I was gonna have the Benz. Him and Diablo was gonna have the Bentleys. So that's what, you know, a Phantom, no, Bentley, because we was doing out. There was a lot of shit going on, but yeah. So the label was, they really wanted Nussie. They liked it, what he had going on. They said they compared us to like a Dipset, because they was like, Dipset, them ain't have radio spins like that, but they had the streets. And they compared us, they called us a mini Dipset. You know what I'm saying? And Do Octavia was saying that. They compared us to Dipset. They love that mobbing song. But what really had them was Nussie had all these fucking movies he was in.
Yeah.
That's where the money at. So once they seen all the movies, that was a wrap. Like, Those Celebrity was strong. We had a lot of people on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I had, you know, we had the street, but I had the strongest song on there, on the label. You know what I'm saying? Mobbing was Mobbing. The top songs for Dope Celebrity was Mobbing. At the time was that Mobbing, that Hate Mine, the Dumb Way.
Right.
And that Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's all they wanted to hear at the show. You know what I'm saying? That's all they wanted to hear. Go to the show. We start that bitch over there, yeah. Then we come with that Mobbing. Then we come with that Hate Mine. No, yeah, and that Dumb Way.
Yeah.
Then we had a song called Cool Me Off. Me and Nussie had just recorded. I
Right.
already had it, but Nussie, once again, Nussie took everybody off that
That nigga there got a vision. He got a vision for that bitch.
Yeah, I think that bitch still on YouTube. It just me and him on that bitch. We had a lot. We was about to drop a CD called Fully Loaded. Just me and him. We did the photo shoot and everything right before he died.
So you got any unreleased music with Nussie nobody ever heard?
Yeah, we had a CD together, but I don't know where the music got.
Oh man,
I think I ain't sure. I don't know, but it's gonna come out one day. I got an idea where it's at, but shit crazy. But we had that heat.
that's how that go.
But the way I rap now, and the way Nussie was coming, like we'll the music will be amazing. Cause we was that nigga's neck, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was that nigga neck. You feel me?
Hell
The
yeah.
shows went dumb. We really had people going crazy at the shows.
Right. Man, I was supposed to do something with Nussie, man, it was like a week
Think
before
about
he
it
paid.
though. Think about it. Let me tell you something about it. Nussie was charging niggas $100 for verses.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I
He
come
took it
bring one of
all
my
the way real.
homeboys. That nigga wasn't tripping on the money, man. Like, man, give me 100 right quick, my nigga. He wasn't tripping. He wasn't tripping on verse. He like, that's a verse, man. I want to be on everybody from Baton Rouge. That's why he had the CD called Nussie featuring Baton Rouge featuring Nussie. You know what I'm saying? If you was, he was really on like, man, you gon' like if you come at Nussie on some man, I want to fuck a dope celebrity type shit, and he see you got your shit together, he'll tell you, man, look, fuck with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? You part of the movement. Like, we was really aiming for niggas in other cities, towns though. Like, that's how we was branching out, man. We was fuck with artists out of other towns, tell them niggas throw a party, we coming through. You know what I'm saying? That's how we touched a lot of places, bro. That's how the Dose 11 name real strong. You know what I'm saying? The shit tatted on me, you feel me?
That's how that go, DCF.
Yeah, DCF, you know what I'm saying? That shit really was like, that shit was really a movement, bro. That shit was that shit really stuck with me and it was real respected, you know what I'm saying? It was DCF, that's Baton Rouge, Trill Entertainment, and Dope Celebrity. We just ain't had the money Trill had. The niggas had some artists though, man. Like the niggas had some heat now. we ain't had a Trill roster now, We ain't had
legendary
a Trill,
shit.
but we had the street. You know what I'm saying? We had the street, but that motherfucking Marvin came out. I'm telling you, boy, that bitch did something for us, bro. Like, where's Diablo? Diablo's like, man, there when you did it. That's all we needed from those celebrities. Right. And you got two gangsta ass niggas, Nussie and Diablo. Whatever they say on wax, nigga knew what they were talking about. Like I said, it was real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga knew what they was talking about, man. And niggas was really scared of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you just wasn't about to run up on them niggas like that.
Right. So
you knew what come with it.
The unfortunate situation, he passed away, man. Rest in peace, Nussie. Yeah, day he died, you was on your way to his house?
Yeah.
Speak on that, man. I was on the way to his house.
I was in class, let me tell you, bro. I was at Southern University, dog. I was at Southern at the time. I was going to Southern. And I was just about to quit school. Because Nussie told me about to get, like I said, about to get a record deal. And I swear to God, we was at the studio that Saturday, bro, at Greg Duke's. And we was doing features and shit. And Nussie had, man, I don't know. I was driving on Nussie about something. I just up and say, man, bro, I'm tired of school. Man, I just got a letter about these. I had owed a lot in school loan. They was asking for some of the money back for my school loan. And he would just say, man, my stepdaddy still paying on his shit. And that nigga like 50 something. You know what I'm saying? He was just saying that. He like, man, if we get this deal, bro, I'm about to drop out. So I just dropped out, man. So I was talking to the female at the time. She like, boy, bring your ass to school. I had a night class. Well, like I say, man, we had just, what that was? I think we was at studio that Sunday. Because we was at a party that Saturday. Yeah, that was that Sunday. I can't speak, it was just the way shit played out anyway. That Saturday, was in Gonzales, yeah. And that Sunday we went to the studio at Greg Dukes. And so I was on the way, you know what I'm saying? After I just called this because we were trying to get the battle bands. They ain't want to let us in the battle bands because Trill was gonna be there. And they just ain't taking this a word that he's not gonna do anything or say anything on the microphone. Cause Nussie was like, I was telling man, Nussie say he gonna be cool. They're like, we don't believe that. We know Nussie.
Yeah.
He gonna say something crazy. So they ain't want to let us on that bitch. So that Monday, they called me. They're like, man, we thinking about letting y'all niggas on, bro. So I called Nussie like, he like, anyway, it don't matter. We gonna be in the stands or something. And we gonna show them niggas, we got the streets. So they was about to let us on. They say, look, we probably gonna fuck with y'all. So I called Nussie. I'm at school. I'm still going to school, but he was like, I told him what they said. He like, fucking right. He like, I just got to partner people from New York, man. Shit about to go down. I'm probably gonna have to go back up there. And I was gonna go with him. But so that, you know what I'm saying? So I told him I was gonna come by Diablo house later. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go over there anyway, because like I said, we played Madden all day and shit like that. So only reason I went to the night class, I want to talk to this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I went and talked to her. She so I called Nussie phone after class. He wouldn't answer the phone. Like I called like Nussie, it don't matter what it is. He could be fucking, he could be on the toilet. He gonna answer the phone for me. He didn't answer the phone. I called his phone like that bitch was going straight to voicemail. And he had his voicemail called me back. That's what they kept saying. Call me back. I ain't think nothing of him. Went to the house. So Nussie's sister called me, right? So she was like, man, it's either you or Chris in the house dead because Diablo and Bone outside the police car. So check this out. Diablo ain't let nobody at his house but a certain amount of niggas. And I can count on my hands like 5. And I was one of them. You feel me? So she was like, it's either you or Chris in the house dead. Well, I'm like, well, shit, can't be me. Pinching myself, I was like, man, what the fuck going on? So she seen they pulled his house out his body out the house. Or he put his body on, and they had it wrapped up and it was him. And she was like, what? I'm like, I got stuck. I'm like, man, what the fuck just happened? You feel me? I'm like, man, what the hell going on? So I'm stuck, nigga. I'm stuck like a motherfucker. So I'm stuck, bro. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? So I go to next day I went to school. I'm still lost. I wake up thinking nigga just dreaming. I went to school like so many people run up to me, man, you good, bro, you good. My baby mama like, she was my baby mama at the time. She like, you should have stayed home. You know what I'm saying? So I went in class, I went home. After that, I went home. So I went to school the next day. I was in was that Miss Albert? No, it wasn't Miss yeah. Oh man. This man can't got me out of class. Like, man, look, they don't want to come out of class. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, me and Nissa were just texting. Like, I probably was the last texter on his phone. You feel me? We was texting about the battle band, called texting about that and other shit. You know what I'm saying? So they just asked me a lot of fucking questions. You feel me? The police had came. That lady came, but it was the police. They took me down for questioning, just asking me shit. And they wanted me to rat on certain person. Like they kept me in that bitch like 3 hours, my nigga.
Damn.
They were just asking questions about different shit, different situations. Just crazy, bro. But I stood solid. I kept it solid now, so that was just that was fucked up. Then like, man, back in the day when your phone was tapped, you text somebody, they gonna get that bitch like 10 times. Like I was texting people, they were like, "Why the fuck you keep texting me back to back?" Like, you know, so I knew my phone was out, and that shit was just crazy. Like I knew something was about to happen, bro, because like I say, nigga was thugging, but every time I wash my face, I feel like a heat on the back of my neck, you know? And I look back and don't see nobody. And I wash my face and shit. But man, it was crazy, bro. It just show you how shit happened like that. Cause we literally was just together, you know what I'm saying? Shit was
Right.
crazy, dog.
Damn, man. Rest in peace to Nussie, bro.
Yeah, man.
I got a segment in my show, man, where I say it's time to keep it 1,000, where I'm giving free promos to anybody, any business. Just leave a comment of what you got going on, and I'm gonna shout you out.
It's free. You can't beat that.
To keep it a
Straight up.
stat. So today's shout out goes to New Orleans, the #1 podcast in the South, blogger. If you need a promo team, get at them. Y'all go follow at New Orleans. That's NEW at NEW WARLEANZ. They posted me, man. I had to show them back love, man. Salute. That's how that go. So I saw you make a post, man. Labels calling, but I come with a big ticket. What's some of the labels that reached out, man?
Man, it's so, man, I don't know if I can speak on it, but I got some shit in the works. I got shit in the work with Battle Hour and the little drink. But I got some shit, dog. I don't wanna speak too soon because niggas like name a label, then some hating ass nigga go holler at them, man, whoop the wop saying some fake ass shit. You know, but it's a couple. Cause I come, like I said, I come to big ticket. I got my own, I come in with a production company behind me. Talk to Antidote, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Antidote.
Yeah, we coming with it. We shoot our own videos, do my own recording, What else? What a label, I'm coming with it, dog.
They're gonna have to come with the ticket.
I'm worth a lot, dog. I'm one of the last niggas standing out that era. You know what I'm saying? I come with a lot of stories. Whatever you hear me talk about is 100% facts. It's true. But if I say, sometimes I might lie and say I fucked a little bitch, but I didn't. That's the only shit I'm capping about. Saying, well, other than that, bro, I'm coming with a lot, man. All jokes aside, bro, I'm worth a lot, dog. And I come with bangers. I'm bringing the real bangers. I'm coming with.
Speaking of bangers, man, I'm a G with D-Matic the Beast. D-Matic just passed away, huh?
Yeah, man. That's another thing, bro.
Rest in peace, D-Matic.
Man, they be trying to say a nigga curse and all this shit. Man, that shit be fucking with me too, bro.
How did that song come about?
Well, me and D-Matic, like, we was like real friends, so we'll be talking. You know what I'm saying? D-Matic was like, look, man, about to get us a beat. And I was actually listening to that song earlier, that old Mystical. I'm like, man, shit, let's flip that bitch right there. And he, D-Matic called me about 30 minutes later. Man, I got the beat remade. I'm like, yeah. So sent that bitch to him. I came with a hook, went to the studio and dropped that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And we put a campaign behind it, bro. That's one thing about D-Matic, bro. He was all about campaigning. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because D-Matic, we recorded that song right after a couple weeks, man caught COVID. And he was on this, basically we thought he was gone. Like he had it bad.
Damn.
And he shook back. D-Matic called me. It was like, what's up? I'm like, nigga, you woke? And yeah, my homeboy Joe was on the phone. Joe was like, guess who on the phone? I said, oh shit, it's the Undertaker. I was fucking with. I'm like, nigga. I said, man, bro. I said, man, I heard them. I came to see you. Punk was standing over you. I left out. I was just fucking with him. Like, man, he was just telling me about he ain't know what happened. Like he just woke up and he thought he had a shootout. That's what last time he thought. He like, man, he told the lady at the hospital, man, don't let them niggas come get me. And the lady was
Damn.
like, what the fuck you talking about? Like that's what he was dreaming. He was dreaming he was in a war. You know, he was in the Vietnam type shit. And he said he just woke up like in the hospital, like, what the fuck? But he really, man, like I say, man, D-Matic really ain't never really shake back from that COVID.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he died. He passed out like he was coughing, like he'll cough so hard from that COVID cough, he'll black out. That's what happened.
Damn.
Blacked out.
Rest in peace, D-Matic, man.
Yeah, bro. D-Matic was a good dude, bro. He worked he just wasn't a rapper. He was at Exxon for 10 years, man.
Yeah.
He was well respected. That's where he caught COVID at.
Damn.
He was well respected at Exxon, man. Like they showed him a lot of love for his death, man, his funeral. Like he was well respected. He was a great he took his job serious. Every time I talked to him, he was at work. Like we'll literally be on the phone late at night while he at work. Joseph. Yeah. Like he'll fall asleep on the phone, shit like that.
So we gonna get into some news that's going on, you know what I'm saying? This time, okay, it's kind of not too far from us. You know what I'm saying? Being in Louisiana. Mystical. Arrested again on rape charges, bro. What's your take on that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I think. Man, his prior to, charges, any chick could probably just say, he don't give me what I want. I could just holler rape and it's gonna stick because nigga gonna believe me because of the other two.
Yeah.
Extortion, bro. I don't know. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. What's your take?
Miska and my dog, bro. He was supposed to get on that I'm a G too. No, that's like I said, that's an old Mystica song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That track.
He was about to get on. He about to get on that bit, dog. He about to man, he about to eat on that bitch, but yeah.
You don't want to speak on this, cool?
I'm not that type of nigga, man, but man, that nigga Mystical, man, like that's my homie, bro. He a real good nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga real cool. He don't act, he'll run it with you, whatever about whatever he talk, But when the first time, I know the second time I heard they ain't really do the shit,
Right.
I don't know, but this time, I heard he ain't really rape her though. I heard he beat the shit out of her. That's it. I hope he didn't. Yeah. I don't think he did.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he's fucked. Yeah, the state of Louisiana, you know what? We're gonna spank you for this.
Probably so, bro. But
you're gonna probably do about 3.
Man.
That's one nigga that don't mind going lay down. He like, fuck it.
I don't know, bro. I hope it, the situation unfold how it's gonna unfold, for the good. Yeah. That's all I can say.
No, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I don't compare him to R. Kelly, but he's a wild guy.
Come on.
That nigga was trying to compare him to R. No, he's not.
Nah.
He's not that R. Kelly animal. Robert Kelly's an animal. Like that nigga like that. Like that nigga slang that bitch all day and night.
Yeah, that nigga R. Kelly, I ain't gonna lie. They asked him something about a teenager.
Like teenage girls. When you say teenage, how are we talking? Girls who are teenagers.
Nigga, that's throw it out, but he make good music, man. Legendary on that music shit.
Yeah, bro. He ain't getting off that bitch no time soon.
So, Terrence Gangster Williams, man. They say he told on the dead. Is if you tell on the dead to get out of prison, people bias about this situation. Is you a rat or not? You told on some dead people.
A rat is a rat, but man, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, bro. honestly and truly, I still don't think that can work if you tell on the dead. I'm talking about the jail system. I don't understand. I don't think that. I honestly don't think that'll work. Like to
can you
still
do
like
that?
how? Yeah, can you do that? Like
Can you
them
do
niggas
that
not. Them
shit?
niggas not like how the fuck that they like they not here to go to trial about the shit or defend themselves. Like how the fuck with no evidence? Like they don't have no fingerprint. They don't. The state of Louisiana. Nigga, they looking at everything like evidence like a motherfucker. Like, where's the evidence? Nigga could say anything, but okay, well, what's the proof that they did it? I think they
Man,
trying to catch. I think they trying to put together a RICO charge and look, man, we're gonna let you out. We're gonna let you piss these niggas off, and they gonna get the rah-rah out the mouth, and you gonna tell us what we need to know so we can get this RICO. And we're gonna, yeah. Other than that, man, I don't,
you can't do
you
that.
know. I don't believe, bro. I don't believe that shit'll work. Niggas, I be hearing niggas do it, but me being in the streets, dog, and a long time ago, and man, I don't know, bro. That's a risky game. We gotta watch that nigga, bro, because he's real life like he really like that.
He really like that.
So at the same time, man, knocking your ass out to him is like punching you in the face or pinching you. It's nothing. So you gotta watch niggas like niggas like that don't give a fuck. I be telling niggas the rats are the most dangerous niggas. Like they're a rat and you don't give a fuck because they'll
And
knock
kill
your ass
you.
out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, a rat
That's
on
why
you
they don't
and
give
kill
a
you.
fuck. Like, man, look, I'm gonna just tell, look, but shit, I'm gonna come back and kill you. You
Real
know,
talk.
rats are dangerous, just like real rats are dangerous.
6'9".
They put like, yeah, I mean, that's nigga don't give a fuck. Like, okay, he got the feds protecting him, so shit. That's why I be telling nigga when the nigga rat, man, the feds are protecting him.
Right.
So you going, if you can't, you gotta watch how you move with against a rat. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga like that'll bring you out there, and it's a setup, it's a fucking trap. You know what I'm saying? That's a
They be
trap.
going back and forth,
Like
man.
I'm a
That shit
pistol.
look crazy.
That's a trap, man. That nigga trapping niggas, man. He gonna make a nigga talk too much. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Like you gotta know, man. If you really was out here, man, you'll know better than that, man. Don't entertain that shit because it's a trap. That nigga don't give a fuck. He did time. It ain't nothing for him to go lay right back down. He gonna get some pussy, come home, get some pussy, fuck a couple hoes, and and go back, get his money up a little bit, and go right back. And guess what? Nigga ain't gonna play with him in jail. Nigga, a couple nigga play with him, but guess what? He gonna have that bag. His bag gonna be up, and he gonna pay a couple niggas for protection.
That's what he
That's
say. He
how that
ain't
goes, man.
responding unless you got some followers. That nigga on some chess moves.
Exactly.
That nigga on some chess shit.
Exactly. Unless you got followers, right? He building his platform, so if he got to go lay back down, niggas gonna be, rat or not, man. They got some rat. They got a whole lot of rats in jail, big time rats.
Right.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the federal, and he's well protected, so he good. He don't give a fuck.
So 6'9", a known rat. They got people who still work with him on the music. So 6'9" hit you up and say, "Shit, I got a big ass bag." You getting on a song with him? He can't get a feature.
I don't need. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm gonna do me anyway.
On some principle shit, yeah.
Shit, I can't fuck with it. Bag or not. If I do get the bag, I get the bag and talk about his ass on the record. You know that for sure. You can't live here no more. You got to go.
So you gonna smash him on his own track, and he broke you off.
Yeah. That's how niggas need to do that shit. You gotta jack them.
I'm telling you, for real though.
Put a pick. Yeah, real shit.
Man, Jada Youngin, man, just got gunned down in his own hometown, bro. What?
It's real awesome.
Like once you make it, do you gotta leave? I guess you can't.
No.
What's going on?
You just gotta move different. That's anybody famous, man. That's anybody famous. When you famous, you gotta move different. Niggas still want to move like they used to move and still beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was out here, you was out here, you know what I'm saying? You was out here with the shits. You gotta move different. You know what I'm saying? Like Britney Spears ain't moved from Louisiana when she was dumb. like that.
Right.
She was still in, you know. But you not know how to move. They had the lady from motherfucking Beverly Hillbillies. Stayed down here. You never seen the motherfucker, but guess what? She stayed right in the nigga face before she died. It's just the way these people move. You gotta think about white superstars move totally different. We want to be black niggas want to be seen. They want to get the fancy car. Why would you know, in Baton Rouge, man, get you a bucket, man.
Nigga
If you want
mad
to
when
ride
they see
around
that
in
bitch pull
it,
up.
yeah, oh, that's him. That's such a.
You really advertising like, come get me on some shit. Cause them
Yeah.
niggas hungry, man. Niggas don't got it in the hood. Nigga watching you pull up with it. Man. Why you think it's so hard for, you know, them rappers to detach themselves from the streets once they make it, man? It look like they.
I mean, some niggas like this attention, bro. That's what I call it. You know, niggas want that power. They feel like, you know, I'm back in the streets. I got more power than I did when I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They have more power because they was all, you know, when you're in the streets, you was always the underdog. You know, you was running for a nigga. You wasn't the plug. Now you the big nigga with the name. Now you the plug. But you don't understand the plug do this because you want to be seen. The plug never seen. But you want to be seen, and nigga, your name already known. Because once a nigga scoring or a nigga running, or I run, you know, I run dope for such and such. You know, I run dope for this rapper. You know, then niggas want to put their stamp on their work. You feel me? Niggas want to drop it off themselves instead of getting another nigga to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You putting your homies on, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting another nigga on, going to this and that hood, serving the hood. You want to go do it yourself, then you want to pull up in something nice. Like, that's all the way wrong, you know? You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you want to go shit on a certain nigga. The nigga that, you know, you been beefing with, now you want to go shit on him. You know, that's going to get that nigga even more reasons to knock your ass out. I got to get this nigga out of here, man. You want to fuck my bitch. Now the nigga want to go. You know, when the nigga got power, they do. Some niggas can't hold their power, handle their power, man. But if you been had power, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, you know?
They wildin', man. Definitely.
Yeah.
So shit, man. What's next for Delwin The Krazyman, man? What you got coming, man? Any upcoming projects?
And I'm about to work on the single, put back out the single with Lil Keith, you know what I'm saying? Jigging tonight. Put a little dance song out there, you feel me? And I got a lot of shit coming, bro. I got videos, working on movies, you know, got the Antidote TV show. You know, we you know, the production company, we doing a lot of shit with that though. Working with the HBCU, teaming up with the HBCU podcast, and we're gonna take over the HBCU game. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know, about to shoot the video to that. You know, in a couple episodes we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? It's about to get real, bro.
So you connected with Sony Orchid?
Yeah, you know, something like that. They was behind my single, but I ain't really fucking with them no more. I got some other shit about to go down. You know what I'm saying? You know, with Sony, you know, Orchid, they straight. But, you know, I got nigga, you know what it is, man. More people come. Offer better situations, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, it's on.
Well, man, I always end all my shows with any advice for the kids, bro, because they out here wilding, man. And when I say kids,
Oh, yeah, man.
talking about 17, 18, you know, I watch the news. I moved out the city, but, you know, I'm still connected with BR News, and I be seeing niggas getting killed every day, babies getting hit, man.
Yeah.
What you think a solution to this problem, bro?
Strap up, man. And trust, don't tell all your business to a female, bro, because 80% of these niggas getting killed over females, man. It's a female starting shit or a female dropping the location out the gate, you know what I'm saying? Pussy is power, bro, because, you know, it's either, like I say, a female showing the picture when a nigga get killed, man, or behind it, you know what I'm saying? Or it's over some money, you know. Nigga just ain't, you know, like I say, man, these niggas been flashing out lately, killing females and, you know, over dumb, you know, like I say, all this shit over, man, this shit, you know, this shit be crazy, man. And so, bro, it's all come down to it, bro. Don't tell these females your business unless that's your wife or you know you about to marry her, or or you really been knowing her for a good bit of time, and you have to tell her certain situations because you know what I'm saying, it's crazy, bro. It just, man, don't feel play if you get in a fight and lose a fight. Don't feel play, man. You fought years later from that situation. You gonna pat yourself on the back because you ain't take it further. You ain't go grab a gun and shoot him because you lost the fight. Just dumb shit. Niggas, just shit like that, bro. You gotta have a strong mind, bro, because you could throw your life away in 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Delwin The Krazyman in the building, man. We just kept it a stack, man. Glad to have you on the show.
Oh yeah.
This is the Keep It 1000 podcast. Y'all stay tuned to the next episode. Salute. We out.
Here you go. Bang with the camera. Boy, that camera, that boy bang.